is CS Enterprises.
Live.
Last week, we saw two competitors leave empty-handed after failing to beat the 100. It's always tough, but tonight, will someone be lucky and go home with over £200,000? We're about to find out. Welcome to 1 versus 100.
It's Saturday night. It's the toughest quiz show on television. Welcome to the National Lottery 1 versus 100 arena with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Good evening and welcome to 1 versus 100, the show where one contestant takes on 100 opponents, each of whom is worth £1,000. Now, keep answering questions correctly and they could win some serious cash. But we're not just throwing the money away. Get one question wrong and they are out. They'll win no money whatsoever and someone else from the 100 will take their place. So, everyone here tonight wants to play. Who's going to be the first one to take on the 100? Let's find out. Hello there. You are our one. Please come and join me in the arena.
The one to take on the 100 is Patsy Prince. Patsy is from London and trained as a barrister. It's a good job you've got that legal experience, Patsy, because you're about to face 100 of the toughest cases.
Hey, Patsy Prince.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. How are
And
you?
you? I'm very well, thank
Excellent.
you.
Patsy is a lawyer, specialises in maritime shipping.
Maritime and shipping law, yes.
Brilliant, OK. So this is the kind of thing you normally do? Are you good at general knowledge quizzes and so forth?
I'm okay, yeah. I mean, you know, I have bits and pieces that I can't answer, but generally I'm okay.
OK, let's see how you do. Patsy Prince, you are the one and they are the 100. Here is how it works. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You're going to answer and the 100 are also going to answer. Every time you get a question right, each member of the 100 who gets it wrong is eliminated and you get £1,000 per person. Your aim is to keep going until every single one of them is out. If you do that, you walk away with the money you've made plus an extra £50,000 for beating the 100. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
OK, but the important thing is get just one question wrong and you go home with absolutely nothing. You're out, OK?
Yep.
The only thing that's going to help you, apart from your brilliant lawyer shipping brain and your skill and your nerve, is that you can dodge up to 3 questions if you don't know the answer, OK? Happy?
Yes.
Now, viewers with digital satellite or Freeview can play along at home by pressing the red button. Patsy, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
OK, let's play 1 versus 100. For each question, you've got a pick of 2 categories. Let's take a look at your first 2 categories. Sport or politics? I get the feeling you know quite a lot about both of these.
Well, I know something about football, but if it's golf or rugby or cricket, then I
Then
don't.
you're in trouble.
Yeah.
OK. So,
OK, let's go for politics.
politics it is. Let's take a look at your question. On general election days in the UK, what time do the polls close? A, 8 p.m, B, 9 p.m, or C, 10 p.m? Members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting to register your answer from now.
I think I know the answer to this one.
What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for 10 p.m.
OK. Get this wrong, you're out.
I know. I know.
OK. You've gone for 10 p.m, definitely?
Yes.
OK, 10 p.m. it is. On general election days in the UK, at what time do the polls close? A, 8 p.m, B, 9 p.m, C, 10 p.m. You've gone for 10 p.m. Let's see if you're still in the game and if that is the right answer. It is indeed. Well done. Now, Now let's see how many people out of the 100 got it wrong. Want to see red lights means they get it wrong. So let's
Okay.
see those red lights now. That is not a bad result at all. I can tell you, 31 got it wrong.
Wow.
That's £31,000 right now in your bank. But, and this is the important thing, it doesn't mean anything until you beat all the 100. Ooh. So it's now you versus 69. Well done, Patsy. Good start. OK, let's take a look at your next two categories, Patsy. The animal world or actors and actresses?
Oh, gosh, animal world. That could be anything, couldn't it? I don't know what
Anything animal-related, yes.
Anything animal-related.
Are you playing this at the moment in terms of what you know or what you think the 100 don't know?
A bit of both. A bit of both.
Which one of these two are you going to pick?
I'll go for actors and actresses.
OK, actors and actresses it is. Let's take a look at the question. In which country was the actor Russell Crowe born? A, Australia, B, New Zealand, C, the United States of America. Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. OK, Patsy. In which country was the actor Russell Crowe born? A, Australia, B, New Zealand, or C, the USA? Now you've got some money in your bank. You've got two weapons at your disposal. Firstly, you can play your double, which means any money you receive from knocking out your opponents will be doubled. The second weapon at your disposal is the dodge. If you play one, you won't have to give me an answer, but the remaining members of the 100 will. But the price of survival, and this is the crucial thing, we have to slash that prize fund in half. But most importantly, you will stay in the game.
OK.
So, how are you feeling about this and what do you want to do?
I'm feeling a bit apprehensive. I know it wasn't the USA, but I don't know which of those other two it is. So I'm going to dodge it.
You're going to lose £15,500.
I know, but I'd rather be here for another question, so...
It's you versus 69, so you're in a good position. You've beaten 31 people, but you're right. You have to stay here to beat everyone.
I think it's Australia, but I don't know. I think he was born in New Zealand and then he moved to Australia all the other way round.
Right.
So I'm not going to risk it.
Fine. We're definitely going to take a dodge on this.
I'm going to dodge it, yes.
In what country was the actor Russell Crowe born? A, Australia, B, New Zealand, or C, the United States of America? We've halved that prize fund of yours down to £15,500. I know that hurts, but you've made that decision. What answer would you have gone for if I'd have pushed you at a guess?
I'd go for Australia.
You've gone for Australia, OK.
Yeah.
That would have been your answer. Let's see if it was the correct answer. We need this to either really be New Zealand or the United States of America to make sure that dodge was worthwhile,
Yeah,
OK?
yeah.
Let's see what the correct answer was. Well done. This could work out well for you. You're still in the game. You would have got that answer wrong,
Yes,
so you
and
made
I'd
the
have been
right call,
leaving
OK?
through that door.
Exactly. Even though we've halved it now down to £15,500, your prize fund. More importantly, let's see how many people got it wrong. These people are out now, so this could work well for you. See those red lights? Those red lights are coming up like there's no tomorrow. I can tell you 41 people
Oh, my goodness.
got that wrong, OK?
Yes.
So even though your total after the dodge is 15,500, it's now you versus 28. Very well played. OK, Patsy, before we go any further, here's the situation. It's you versus 28. You have 15,500 in the bank. However, you've got two dodges and your double still to play, all right?
Yes.
At the moment, if you carry on knocking them out and you win the £50,000, you're on course to win £93,500.
Sounds
all right?
good.
It sounds
It does sound
quite
very
spectacular.
Nice. Very
actually.
nice, yes.
Let's see your next two categories. Food and drink or Britain?
I like both. I like food and drink, and I like Britain. I'll go for food and drink.
Food and drink it is, Patsy. Let's have a look at the question. Which pie is traditionally served at American Thanksgiving celebrations? A, blueberry, B, key lime, or C, pumpkin? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. Which pie is traditionally served at American Thanksgiving celebrations? A, blueberry, B, key lime, or C, pumpkin. You have your two dodges and your double here if you want to play either of those. Or are you super confident about the answer?
This is a really tricky question for me because my mother-in-law-to-be is American.
All right.
We've been there for Thanksgiving dinner so many times, but because she's so keen for everybody not to go away hungry, she makes all of them.
OK. It's you versus 28. You've got your two dodges. You have your double.
Oh, she's going to kill me for this. I mean, I think it's pumpkin. I think it's pumpkin pie.
If you go with pumpkin, you get it wrong, you're out.
Yes.
If you use a dodge, you've got a long way to go with just one dodge left.
Yes, I know that. I know that.
It's kind of up to you.
I'm going to go for pumpkin.
Sure?
No. I'm going to use my double anyway.
You're going to use your double? The only reason I'm quite incredulous is we've just been talking about whether you're going to use your dodge.
Yes.
Or whether you're going to go with pumpkin.
Yes.
And now you turn around and said you're going to use your double.
Well, if I get it wrong, then at least I've used everything. Do you know what I mean?
If you get it wrong, you're out.
Yes, I know. It's pumpkin. It's pumpkin. It's pumpkin.
Right.
I'm gonna regret those words.
You're definitely going to go with pumpkin.
Yeah.
And you're definitely going to use your double.
Yeah.
She's gone with pumpkin. Which pie is traditionally served at American Thanksgiving celebrations? She's played a double on this. We need pumpkin to be the right answer, or Patsy goes home to face the wrath of her mother-in-law. Let's see if pumpkin is the right answer. It is indeed. Well done, you. We need this to be a sizable proportion of the 28 left for you to make some money on the double.
OK.
Let's see how many people got that wrong. Only two.
Oh.
So, not a great place to play your double.
No.
But two got it wrong. £2,000. We double that, that's £4,000. The new total is still a very respectable £19,500. Well done. And it is now you versus 26. Well done, Patsy.
OK.
OK. It's getting serious now. Let's take a look at the next two categories. They are geography or Hollywood greats.
I don't know a lot about geography, really. I think I'm going to have to go for Hollywood greats.
OK.
Geography isn't one of my best subjects.
Fair enough. Let's take a look at the question. Hollywood greats, please. Which of these actresses never won an Oscar during her career? A, Grace Kelly, B, Sophia Loren, or C, Marilyn Monroe? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. This is tough.
No, this is a good question.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, OK.
Yes.
Sorry.
This is so much better than pumpkin.
Which of these actresses never won an Oscar during her career? Grace Kelly, Sophia Loren, Marilyn Monroe. So you know the answer.
I think I know the answer.
What do you think it is?
I think it's Marilyn Monroe.
OK. Can we go with Marilyn?
Yeah.
Which of these actresses never won an Oscar during her career? A, Grace Kelly, B, Sophia Loren, C, Marilyn Monroe. You've gone with Marilyn Monroe. Let's see if you're still in the game, and that is the right answer. Well done. Well done, you. OK, Patsy, you're chipping away at the 100. Let's see how you did here. Let's see how many of our remaining 100 got that answer wrong. See those red lights? There they go. Not bad. 8 got it wrong. That's £8,000. Your new total is £27,500, which is great.
OK.
Well done. But it's now you versus 18. Well played.
18. Ooh, they look brainy, these last lot.
They are, aren't they? Look at them.
They look pretty.
Natural selection up there.
They
Look
do.
at them. They look
They
so
look-
happy with themselves. Patsy, get focused. It's you versus 18.
Pumpkin. Just got to think
OK?
about pumpkin.
You have your 2 dodges.
Yes.
You've got £27,500 in the bank. You're on course to win £95,500.
That'd be good.
It would be amazing. If you get a question wrong, you're out.
OK.
Without any money whatsoever.
OK.
Let's take a look at the next two categories. events of 2006, or now you've knocked out over 75 of your opponents.
Yes.
That means you get a chance to earn a bonus dodge. If you get it right, you'll get an extra dodge. If you get it wrong, you are out, and one of the remaining members will take your place, okay?
Right, yeah.
So, which one of those are you going to go for?
I think I'm going to go for the bonus dodge because they look as though I might need it.
Fair enough, okay. Have a listen to this.
The wind of change is blowing through this continent. And whether we like it or not, this growth of national consciousness is a political fact.
That was terrifying. So, you've heard the clip. Here is the question, Patsy. To which continent was Harold Macmillan referring in this famous speech? A, Africa, B, Asia, or C, Europe? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. To which continent was Harold Macmillan referring in that famous speech you just heard?
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
It's going to have to be a...
I know.
It's going to have to be a guess because we
Yep,
can't dodge it.
I know, but I don't know it.
See, if you get this right, you'll be knocking people out. You'll have 3 dodges. You'll make some money.
I know that there are people up there who, as soon as they heard that voice and saw the question, they were on the button and they knew it. And I just don't know it. I'm going to go for Europe.
Final answer?
Yeah.
She has gone with Europe. So far, Patsy has beaten 82 of her opponents and has £27,500 in the bank. However, if she eliminates the remaining 18 opponents, she could be taking home in excess of £95,000. Can she go all the way? We'll find out after we go live to National Lottery HQ for the first of tonight's draws, which are Thunderball and Dream Number. See you soon.
Welcome to National Lottery HQ on this Saturday, the 11th of November. Here's your host, Jenny Falconer.
Thank you very much for that, Alan. Hello and a very warm welcome from Lottery HQ. We've got 3 live draws tonight, and Alan, for the second Saturday running, we've got a lotto rollover.
It's a brilliant piece of news, isn't it? Loads more money up for grabs right here in a few minutes' time.
Yeah, there is loads more money up for grabs. This week is an estimated jackpot of £8.2 million. Now, as ever, the draw team are up in Lottery Mission Control, keeping an eye on all of tonight's events. So can anyone up there give me an idea of just how much actual money that is?
Well, Jenny, if you had that amount in pound coins, it would weigh roughly the same as 11 double-decker buses.
11 double-decker buses. I think that would weigh your pockets down a little bit. Now, Alan, can you give me a time check, please?
Yes, 2 minutes past 8 now.
Well, I believe that means it's time for Thunderball. Tonight, Draw Master Julie Morrissey is here to make sure everything runs smoothly. You look very nice this evening. Are you well?
Yes, very well, thank you.
Okay, good. Alan, you know what to do.
Julie, release the balls, please. 34 balls in this first machine, and we are about to pick 5. Excalibur 3, set of balls number 8, chosen for us earlier today by Jeff Wilmot, who's from Chalfont, St. Peter. Now, the latest news from the draw team is that on Wednesday's Thunderball, there were more than 98,000 winning tickets. 6 of them matched 5 numbers, and one for their owners, 5 grand. And in this game, that's each, remember. Jenny.
Thank you, Alan. Drawmaster, are we clear to proceed?
Yes, we are.
All right, good luck, everyone.
And for tonight's draws, our independent adjudicator is Graham Nutman. So we are off and running. There's the first number, the 33. And next, this Saturday night, which is it to be? It's that one, look, 29. And here is the third one. Up pops that. We'll check that into the tray as a 6. And the next one. Up pops 24. And then to complete the set from this, our first machine, how about that one there? 34. Top of the shop in this game. Okay, Julie, start up the second machine, please, and release the 14 red Thunderballs. Now remember, depending on how many you've matched with so far, matching with this one as well could really boost your winnings. Jenny.
It could boost your winnings. This next ball could brighten up your Saturday night no end. It's what we call the Thunderball, and even if you've matched with only 1 ball so far, then matching with this next one will make you a weekend winner. So I really hope it's the one you're looking for. Good luck
Yeah, good luck from me too. 14 in the machine. We're asking for just 1. And up it pops. There it is, number 5. So here are tonight's Thunderbolt numbers again, only this time in ascending order. 6, 24, 29, 33, and 34. The Thunderball is number 5. Jenny.
OK, dream number is the second of tonight's live draws, so let's get on with it. And of course, the dream number draw is helping to raise money for the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games. So, Drawmaster Julie, are we clear to proceed?
Yes, we are.
All right, good luck, everyone.
So tonight we're using Peridot and Setterballs number 6, again chosen by Mr. Wilmot. The Dream Number team told me that on Wednesday night there were 2 big winners, with one of you matching all 7 numbers in the sequence to win £500,000. And the second ticket matched the first 6 numbers to win 50 grand. There were 7 levels of prize money, remember, ranging from £2 all the way up to that cool £500,000. So let's do it. Live now on BBC One, tonight's National Lottery Dream Number draw. There's the first digit of 4. Now, if you've matched with that first one, you're definitely in the game tonight. You've just won £2. Here's the next one. And that is a 7. Now, you've got to match with these numbers in the sequence they're drawn in, remember. That's an 8. We're building from left to right. It's as simple as that. Here's the next one. That's a 2. Your dream number must start, though, with that first digit we drew tonight. Another 2. You can't break the chain of numbers either. You've got to stick with the sequence. That's a 7. So, is this your lucky night? Here's the last one. And that is a 9. So, tonight's National Lottery dream number is 4, 7, 8, 2, 2, 7, 9. Jenny.
Thank you, Mr. Dedico. Alan and I will be back in a few short minutes with the daily play results and, of course, that lotto rollover, so do not miss it. Now, though, back to Dermot and 1 versus 100.
Thank you very much, Jenny. Welcome back. Back here, we are with Patsy. Here's the situation with Patsy. At the moment, it is Patsy versus 18. She elected to play the bonus dodge question. We heard a clip, and the question was, to which continent was Harold Macmillan referring in that famous speech that we just heard? Patsy has gone with Europe, and then spent the best part of the lottery just saying to me, I got it wrong, I got it wrong, I got it wrong, I got it wrong.
I did.
It was the Wind of Change speech that we just heard. You've gone with Europe. OK, well, if it is wrong, you're walking away and you've blown your chance to win £95,500. To which continent was Harold Macmillan referring in his famous Wind of Change speech? You've gone with Europe. Let's see what the correct answer is.
Asia. Africa. That's fine. I knew it wasn't.
Patsy, I'm ever so sorry.
I wouldn't have even gone for Africa. If I hadn't gone for, if I could have changed my answer, I'd have gone for Asia.
Sure.
Because I just didn't know it, so.
Well, that's how tough it is, I'm sorry.
It is.
But thank you very much. Patsy, everyone. OK, let's see how many people were knocked out on that last question from our 100. OK, 9 were knocked out, so 9 are left. But who will be the next person to take on the 100? Let's find out. Hello, sir. You are the one. Come and join me in the arena.
The next one to take on the 100 is Richard Willis. Richard is a transport planner from East Yorkshire, and next year he and his fiancée Charlie are planning to get married. The 100 are not in a mood to allow you an early wedding present though, Richard. You're going to have to fight for this one.
Thank you, look at him.
madness. How
are you?
Very well, thank you, yeah.
This is Richard Willis, everybody. If you were thinking Richard was quite fresh with the lady that just helped him on, that is his fiancée. He hasn't just met her, all right? Either that, or he really does have that certain something. You're a city planner in York.
A transport planner.
Transport planner in York.
That's right.
OK.
Yeah.
And as a hobby, you trade foreign currency, is that right?
Yeah, I do a little bit of that. I build and fly radio-controlled helicopters.
You like fast cars?
I like fast cars, yeah.
You're going to go for your pilot's licence?
I want to go for my pilot's licence.
Great stuff.
So maybe if we win a bit of money, we could do it.
So this could do it?
Yeah,
OK,
definitely.
brilliant. Ready to play?
I am. I think so. Yep.
Let's play 1 versus 100. Richard, let's take a look at your first 2 categories. Celebrities or religion?
I really should go for religion because I did religious studies A-level. It's potentially one that might knock quite a lot of the others off, so I'll go for religion. OK, we're going to go for religion. Let's take a look at your first question. Which of the following is a belief that desires can be achieved merely by asking for them? A, cosmic ordering, B, universal requisitioning, or C, celestial purchasing? Members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. OK.
I'm so impressed if you know this.
I do know this.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Well, I like to think I do. I'm going to look an idiot if I don't.
OK, which of the following is a belief that desires can be achieved merely by asking for them? Cosmic ordering, universal requisitioning, or celestial purchasing?
I believe I know the answer. I'll go for cosmic ordering. Yeah,
OK, we're going to go for cosmic ordering. Which of the following is a belief that desires can be achieved merely by asking for them? You've said cosmic ordering. If you get this wrong...
I'm ordering now. Cosmic ordering.
Let's see if it works. You said cosmic ordering. Let's see if you're right and you're still in the game. Well done. Now, let's see how many of your opponents got it wrong. See those red lights? And there are a lot of red lights. I can tell you that 28 got it wrong. That's a great start of £28,000. Well done. Which means, Richard, it's you versus 72. Well done. OK, let's take a look at the next 2 categories. Entertainment or geography? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts initially are, again, I should go for geography because that's one of the other A-levels that I did.
How many A-levels did you do? We're going to be here all night.
I did 4,
okay.
so we're safe, yeah. Entertainment's quite a strong subject for me, but I feel I'm more likely to take more out with geography.
Is that the line we're going down?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So I think we'll go for geography.
OK. Let's have a look at the question. Geography it is. Famed for its annual music festival, in which county is Glastonbury? A, Gloucestershire, B, Somerset, or C, Wiltshire? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. OK, Richard, before we go any further, now you've got the money in the bank, you have those 2 weapons at your disposal, the double and the dodge. But how are you feeling about this question?
My best mate from school lives not far away from here, and I've driven past this area so many times, and I cannot for the life of me remember which county it is in because there's a couple.
Because you're driving so fast.
Exactly, yeah, definitely. I think I've left it with no option at this stage but to dodge this one.
OK.
Yeah.
Definitely?
I think so, yeah.
OK, we're going to take a dodge on this one. We're slashing the price down to £14,000. Famed for its annual music festival. In which county is Glastonbury, Gloucestershire, Somerset or Wiltshire? What one would you have gone for?
I think I would have gone for Somerset.
OK, you would have gone for Somerset, B. Let's see if that was the correct answer. It was, which means
You've wasted the dodge, but you weren't 100% sure.
I wasn't, no.
Okay.
I didn't want to be out this early, to
Exactly.
be honest. So,
okay.
yeah.
We've slashed your prize fund down to 14,000. Let's see how many people out of the 100 got it wrong. See those red lights? I tell you, it hasn't worked out that badly for you at all. 32 got it wrong, so even though your total after the dodge is £14,000, it's now you versus 40, over halfway there. Well done. Okay, Richard, if you keep going the way you're going, you're on course to win £104,000.
Oh, come on.
I know, that does sound nice.
Yeah, my fiancé that came down earlier, Charlie, we're actually planning to get married next year, so that'll be really good.
Don't guilt trip me.
Come on.
OK, let's take a look at your next two categories. Food and drink or television?
I'm not sure. I do watch too much television.
So you're up on your telly
So
right
I'm
now.
well up on my telly, but I got an impression that probably a lot of the others are as well. So, let's go television.
You're going to go television?
Yeah, let's go television.
Okay. Let's take a look at the question. We're going television, please. Which Hollywood actor guest starred on the last episode of TV's The Far Show? A, Johnny Depp, B, Brad Pitt, or C, Matt Damon? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. How are you feeling about this, Richard?
Do you know, it's a show that I really love, and I've probably watched every episode there has been. I haven't got a clue. I've got a feeling it's either Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt.
This is a toughie for you because even though you're doing so well, it's you versus 40, you've knocked out a lot of people as you've gone on. You've got 2 dodges left, so it's a question of whether you want to play one of those now.
Yeah.
You versus 40, you've got a long, long way to go.
Sure.
But if you get it wrong, you're out.
Exactly, yeah. Again, I don't think I can risk losing everything at this stage. I'm going to have to use another one. I don't want to chance it at this stage. Yeah, go on.
OK, we're going to use another dodge here. Which Hollywood actor guest starred in the last episode of The Far Show? The price of survival is me cutting £14,000 down to £7,000. What would you have gone for?
I think I would have leaned towards Brad Pitt.
You would have leaned towards Brad Pitt. That would have been your answer. Richard has beaten 60 of his opponents and he has £7,000 in the bank. If he eliminates the remaining 40 opponents, he could be taking home in excess of £100,000. Can he go all the way? We'll find out after we return from the National Lottery HQ with tonight's final draw, which is Lotto. See you very soon.
Thank you, Dermot. Welcome back to Lottery HQ. Now, we'll have tonight's rollover lotto draw in just a few seconds. But first, before we came on air, the draw team, under the supervision of an independent adjudicator, carried out today's daily play draw. Alan, do you have the results?
I do. Today's daily play winning numbers were these: 3, 4, 6, 8, 18, 20, and number 25. Jenny.
Thank you, Alan. Remember, you can see the daily play draw every weekday evening from around 9:30 p.m. online at bbc.co.uk/lottery. OK, Alan, a time check, please.
It's 17 minutes past 8 now.
OK, that means it's time for the big red lotto rollover. So tonight there's an estimated rollover jackpot of £8.2 million. So Alan, please release the rollover balls.
OK, let's do it, Julie. Centre balls number 5 and the draw machine topaz were chosen at random earlier today by Jeff Wilmot, who's from Chalfont St Peter. So no jackpot winners on Wednesday night means a Saturday night rollover for the 2nd week running, would you believe? Mind you, 6 of you did match 5 plus the bonus midweek. You're better off now to the tune of £150,000 each. Well done to you. Good luck tonight, Jenny.
Thank you, Alan. Draw Master, are we clear to proceed? We are. OK then, good luck everyone.
Here we go. First one's about to appear, and there it is, number 23 in fact. Last joined us 3 weekends back, that one, 179th lotto appearance. And here is the next one. As pops, number 41. Last drawn 4 Wednesdays back, that one, 113th time as a main ball in this game we call Lotto. Next out, is number 34. Bonus last weekend, that one, you'll recall. It's yours. 153rd Lotto appearance. And the next. Out comes number 24. Joined us here at Lottery HQ all of 4 Saturdays back, that one. 129th time as a Lotto main ball. That's number 28. Remember, for every £1 spent on the National Lottery, 28 pence goes to these good causes. And the 6th one is number 33. Also drawn last Saturday night, that one, 174th Lotto appearance. We need a bonus, desperately. And it's number 18, look. So, this weekend's winning Lotto numbers in ascending order are 23, 24, 28, 33, 34, and 41. The bonus, 18. Get it?
Thank you, Alan. That's all from Lottery HQ for tonight. If you missed any of tonight's winning numbers, you can see them all again at the end of 1 versus 100. Now, Alan and I will be back here on Wednesday at 10:35 with Strictly Come Dancing star Emma Bunton. We'll have our dancing shoes on. Anyway, now though, back to Dermot in the 1 versus 100 studio from us. Good night and good luck. See you soon.
Thanks again, Jenny. Thank you very much, Jenny. Back here, this is the situation. Richard, it's you versus 40. The question we left her on was which Hollywood actor guest starred in the last episode of TV's The Fast Show? Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, or Matt Damon? You've played your dodge here, so I've slashed your prize fund down to £7,000. But you went with Brad Pitt. That would have been your guess. Let's see if that was the right answer. We need it not to be, to make sure you haven't wasted this dodge. It wasn't. Well done. It was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Not sure of the answer. You've got to take that dodge.
Exactly, yeah.
OK, so let's see how well this could work out for you. Let's see how many people of the remaining 40 got it wrong. See those red lights. Not that
Oh, it's
many.
not that many, is there? No.
9 got it wrong. Your total prize fund after the dodge is 7,000, but
Cool.
you're doing well because it's you versus 31. Well played. OK, Richard, 1 dodge left.
OK.
OK, and you haven't played your double yet, all right?
OK.
Let's take a look at the next 2 categories. Books and authors or films?
Right. Books and authors, not a strong subject for me, so just on that basis, I think I'm going to have to go for films.
OK.
Yeah.
Not even thinking about how many you can knock out, are you? Just thinking, I want to get the question
I want to
right.
get the question right this time, yeah.
OK, going to go for films?
Yeah, please.
Let's take a look
Thank
at the
you.
question. Who provided the voice of hotshot racing car Lightning McQueen in the animated film Cars? A. Ben Stiller, B. Owen Wilson, or C.
No.
Vince Vaughn? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. OK, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, I don't know anything about this film
OK.
at all.
Do you have a guess at all, or...?
Yeah, it's just that normally I would watch, you know, certain programmes, they do reviews on the films and this, that and the other,
Sure.
but I've just not seen anything on this film at all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a risky strategy here. I'm going to play my last dodge.
We're going to go with the dodge. So we're going to slash £7,000 down to 3,500.
Ouch.
I know, that did hurt, didn't it?
It did,
You
yeah.
don't have any dodges left.
OK.
I mean, it's a total guess, I know, but what would you have gone for?
Ben Stiller.
You'd have gone for Ben Stiller. Let's see if Ben Stiller was the right answer. We really need it not to have been the right answer to make sure that dodge was the right call. Let's take a look. Oh, well done. Lucky. Let's see how many of your opponents did get it wrong. That is not bad at all. I can tell you 13 people got it wrong.
Okay.
So even though your total after the dodge is 3,500, it's now you versus 18. Well
That's
played.
more like it.
Let's not get too despondent here, OK? You haven't played your double yet.
I haven't.
So even though you've only got 3,500 in the bank, you're still on course to win £71,500.
OK.
Let's take a look at the next 2 categories. World Affairs or the bonus dodge.
OK, you've now knocked out over 75 of your opponents. If you decide to go for the bonus dodge question and you get it right, you'll get an extra dodge, which obviously could be vital in beating the remaining members of the 100. However, if you get it wrong, you are out, and one of the remaining members will take your place up here, OK?
OK, we'll go for the bonus dodge.
Definitely?
Yeah, go on.
OK, we're going to go for the bonus dodge. Have a look at this. In which sport is this Spaniard a leading competitor? A, tennis, B, football, or C, motorcycling? Remaining members of the 100, you have 6 seconds and counting. In which sport is this Spaniard a leading competitor? A, tennis, B, football, or C, motorcycling?
He's got the good looks of a footballer, but he's also got that kind of tennis player look about him.
Good-looking chap.
He is actually, yeah. And I say that as a straight sort of guy. Yeah, I can appreciate the good looks. Yeah, you know, like your own. You know.
It's reciprocated, Rich.
Oh, thank you.
You could also appreciate £71,500.
I could appreciate that a lot more than your good looks. I'm gonna go for tennis.
But we're gonna go for tennis?
Yeah.
We've gone for tennis. In which sport is this Spaniard a leading competitor? A, tennis, B, football, C, motorcycling. We've gone for tennis. We need tennis to be the right answer. Let's take a look and see if you're still in the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Let's see how many of your opponents got that question wrong. See a lot of red now. Okay. 4 got it wrong.
Okay.
Which isn't the end of the world. That's £4,000. Your new total is £7,500. Okay. It's you versus 14, and you've got your dodge back. Well done. OK, that sound means I'm afraid we are out of time this week. So, Richard, you have knocked out 86 opponents. Yes. You're on course at the moment to win £71,500. You'll have to continue your game on next week's show. Thank you very much, Richard.
Thank you very much.
Great contestant. Don't forget, you can experience being the one if you check out the 1 versus 100 web game, bbc.co.uk/1 versus 100. I'll see you next week with Richard. Good night.